long time to wait for answers, but that's exactly how long King Wilson's mom has waited. Her son was shot and killed.
A member of the Blood Street Gang was indicted today for shooting a man inside a Long Island IHOP. The shooting captured on this surveillance video. Suffolk County prosecutors say back on March 4th, 19-year-old
Police in Philadelphia are looking for the men who say shot him as he was filling his car. Investigators released this video. The victim is seen pulling into a gas station where police say he started to pop powered over the scene and picks up behind him. The car seems to stop as the video screens like stopped. With a handgun and a assault rifle, they start chasing him.
Got their own terminology of grief. Some people wouldn't be able to define it until they actually experience it.
Talk to me about like the lift. At any point did you feel like doing this project was like you were over it? Like you didn't want to? What do you feel like is keeping you?
That's a good question. I would say these bugs. What is keeping me? I would say his legacy and my son.
Yeah. That resonates when you say his son, your son. You feel like this is something for him to look at throughout his life?
Right, because he never formally met his father in physical form. As he grow, he's only going to hear stories of him.
What's like the most significant impact and change that you've experienced? And I would say versus when he was here to now, when he's gone and you're moving through life with this experience.
Well, it's an adjustment. When you're used to seeing somebody, it's a routine. I was used to seeing him, talking to him, we lived together. To the blink of an eye. That's it.
What do you feel like is the most challenging part in regards to living with this type of grief?
Acceptance. That this is the new reality. It's not like, he's coming back in 5 years or 10 years. That's it. Like the relationship didn't end, it just stopped. I took life for granted because I was naive. I heard these stories all the time, but I would never thought it was going to happen to me. Or it could happen to me, so.
It wasn't taboo, right? Like him, I think maybe my cousin's dad was in prison as well. My best friend's dad was in prison, so it was so almost, it was common amongst my friends and families that it didn't seem strange. When we went to go visit, we had friends that we, linked up there. There was a playroom, right? So it wasn't, I didn't realize just how sad of a situation it is, right? Right? I didn't realize how much I needed him and didn't have the access that I needed at the time. It seemed pretty normal.
Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from an inmate at Virginia Department of Corrections, Buckingham Correctional. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent, this call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using GTL.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, all right, how are you?
I'm good.
You guys some more time? You guys got it to get up?
We're good to go, Pop. Yeah. Yes, we're good. All is well. How are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're good.
beat up. I just came in from the heat.
How was the softball game?
Yeah, they won. We lost,
Aw.
Sorry, no. Yeah.
Did you play or you only coach?
No, I coach. I coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coaching is like playing,
Is it? I think that may that may be one of those coping mechanisms, right? I always normalized his absence, right? Like it was fine. We spoke. It's almost to a flaw, I think. Like sometimes people say, like, "Oh God, I almost hate to admit this, but oh God." Every once in a while, I might not even take the call. In my mind, it's okay. It's like when a friend calls and they can't speak, I can't talk right now, we'll call back. It's become that normal. Like when your dad calls. Some folks, and I definitely, encourage people to always take a call from someone that's behind the wall because you never know when they can call again, right? But 37 years of that type of relationship, it's become so normal, so everyday, so regular that I can't even recognize the dysfunction in it,
like a man of the house at the age of 14. Having to, my mother was struggling. Help my mother in any way possible. Led to a lot of times, getting involved with the wrong company, trying to, help out with the household finances, and street grooming in that sense, long story there, but eventually it's just downhill, I wind up here. I'm doing 3 life sentences now. I've been locked up since 1987. I've been locked up for the past 37 years. And I'm doing multiple life sentences. But take back a lot of what I've done. Pointed fingers at anybody. I own up to my responsibilities. But I didn't realize then that I realized now that when any one of us, actually wind up in prison, that we actually take our entire family, everybody that loves us, is also in prison with us. And, these things was never, taught to me. I'm trying my best now to teach that to other guys in these walls, for them to understand it, so we can teach their children and turn them away from, following in our footsteps, having to learn the hard way. I'm trying to learn the hard way,